Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus. Today we're going to be playing with the bots Mark team once again, just after yesterday, because I feel like I kind of misplayed by not having the correct setup on it. You know, it was kind of my first match trying out this combination of characters, so today I'm going to play it again, because I feel like it was quite fun to play with. And we are going to be matching up against Fire the Skeleton, a Darkest One opponent. I've never seen him before, but this looks like a very scary team. So he's going to start off by pushing my Bounty Hunter. Definitely a good play by him. Yeah, definitely a good play. That's going to make my BH not be able to use Uppercut on his Viper, which is what I would have wanted to do. And that Arbalest also has Snuff, so it looks like he's ready for a war of maneuver, really. I'm thinking there's a few things I want to do, right? And I'm thinking I might want to monk, or I might want to go for a pull. Now it's still a 45% chance of success, so let's see if it works. He also can't slam any of my characters right now, because if he does... no, actually he can slam the doggy, but I have 45 dodge, so I doubt that would happen. And it's coming, you know, it's coming, even though he doesn't have any accuracy. Oh no, he actually dodged. Okay, that's pretty nice then. And yeah, right now I can go for a sniper shot, and if we get a crit, we might just be in a very good spot here. So that Arbalest, even though she has the Medic's full plate with plus 15 prot, that literally does not matter because of Minier Ball on this Musketeer. Feels really good to see a Musketeer trying to take down an Arbalest. Now that is a pretty big heal, which means I'm gonna have kind of a hard time here, and I'm also gonna go second next round, which means that he's just gonna heal again. By the start of next round, but I do have a way of taking him down, which is going... Actually, I have a few ways. Imagine if... Okay, this is risky, but it's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for a target whistle. And then I'm gonna go for a... Oh no, actually there won't be a duelist advance, but this is fine. This is still fine. I'm probably just gonna drop a Vendetta instead. No, he's gonna go Battle Ballad. He's gonna give me the chance of just dropping a duelist advance on that Arbalest. I might do enough damage because now there's no prot. Oh, that's lovely. We do just enough damage. Drop her down to 0. 7 to 13. The thing is, what do you call it? I never used this ability. The target whistle actually reduces prot by 30%, which means that, you know, she went down. Which is wonderful, and now I can drop another aimed shot. Now let me tell you, even without a crit, this Arbalest is in a very rough spot because I have a lot of finishing abilities. I have Vendetta, I have Hound's Rush, I have Hound's Harry, I have Come Hither. There's just a lot of things I can do right here. A lot of things that will be pretty good. Since none of them are a confirmed chance because Bounty Hunter's in position 3, I'm gonna start off with a Vendetta that just gets to 25 death blow, so that's pretty darn good. And I can keep going aggressive once again. I can go for a mark with the Bounty Hunter and then I can maybe shoot with the Houndmaster, but I feel like he's gonna go for some pressure. His hit chances are garbage, but he's still getting those hits somehow. Oh no, he went Battle Ballad. Okay, I guess his hit chances aren't so garbage. Still, they're not very good. They're not very good. I guess Purge does buff your accuracy a little bit. Yeah, so that's probably helping him out a bunch. Even though that, yeah, that's kind of countering Snuff, actually. That's a pretty good setup to the edge right here, honestly, I'm gonna have to say. The only thing I would be concerned with playing his team is, in case characters get pulled behind him, you know. That's kind of what I'm gonna try to make happen here. Oh, this Houndmaster's not feeling too good. Yeah, the Houndmaster's not feeling too well. I'm gonna go for kind of a weird move here. I'm gonna pull the Jester. What that's gonna make is, it's pretty much gonna force him to Finale here. It's not gonna force him per se to Finale, because he can just go de-transform Bile, and the Leper can still do his things. But forcing a Finale out would have been great. Oh, he's gonna go for a chop. You risky man. Yeah, he wants to Finale my Herman. He can do it. He can actually do it. I don't have a guard with this Houndmaster. I'd actually like to click the Houndmaster and guard the Herman right now, but I just don't have that many moves, honestly. I could just heal out of that store and go for Hound's Rush, and I'd probably do a lot of damage. Or I could click here and go for a Wicked Slice. That would also do a lot of damage. But I think I'm gonna do this. If he wants to drop a Finale, I feel like I'm still good. Let's do this. We rolled for minimum, but at least we still rolled. You know, we could have missed that. Hound's Rush is a very low accuracy ability, so I'm kind of just glad that's how it turned out. It's going to be de-transform Bile. Probably doesn't do 3 damage. It could. Yeah, and it tells you 3 damage, unfortunately. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying if you ask me. I definitely want to get a death blow this round, no matter what. So I'm gonna drop a Wicked Slice. 12 to 23, 9 to 17. Well, technically this has more damage because of the 4 bleed. What do I go for? 12. Yeah, this could not do enough. 9 plus 4, 13. Yeah. As long as I don't min roll, he's dropping down to 0 with an open thing, so this is just fine. And also I can't fail the bleed because parrying dagger does give you 30% bleed chance, which is quite wonderful if you think about it. That's gonna be Dirk Stab, he's gonna risk it. He gets to 60, fortunately for him. And now we definitely want to get the kill, so I'm just gonna drop a buckshot. And after this buckshot, ooh, good crit actually, good crit. Does knock the leper back to position 1, which isn't perfect. But it was still a good crit, and now we get to just kill that Jester, which is pretty darn good. I could have actually missed, you know, it was a 93. But yeah, now we have to deal with this sniper, having only a higher man in position 1. This is kind of the problem with pure mark teams, is that right now I'm gonna have a really hard time. That's the problem. I could be able to kill that leper. Somehow, if he doesn't go for a transform slam on my Hireman, or if he doesn't do enough damage, or if he misses, I don't think he can miss, he has battle belt. But yeah, I could do enough damage with this Hireman with a Wicked Slice. Oh no, the crit, it does enough. Oh, that's so lucky. Can't believe that the Manacles actually does enough damage to drop me down to 0 again. That is really bad here, actually. That is really darn bad. Okay. That absolutely sucks. I was not expecting that. I was hoping to still have an action at the very least. And what do I go for right now? I could pull the corpse behind him. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull the corpse behind and just chill here. She didn't die round 1, so... I mean, even if she did die round 1, she'd only be gone by round 6. I'm forgetting the corpse turns again. This sucks. But he's gonna go for a purge. Oh, that's actually gonna be bad. Yeah, that is actually not that bad as it looks, because I might be able to get a kill on the leper right now. Wicked Slice has the most damage, so I'm gonna roll for it, and I'm pretty sure Buckshot does 5 with the Mine Ball, so this is actually quite good for us, because the leper is just gone from this. Maybe that was actually a huge misplay by him, because that is gonna give him accuracy, that is gonna knock my Musketeer to position 2, but knocking my Musketeer to position 2 might not be the play for you right now. Yeah, 5 to 8 we do just enough. Just enough, even with the min roll, and now we can go for a finish him, and that's the leper gone. And this is a really competent team he had here with double snuff. And he went first against the Mark team, so that's the thing, this Mark team feels pretty competent. It feels like it's lacking a Crusader or something like that, but it still feels pretty competent. Okay, I'm definitely gonna mark for the Muskie right now. Let's go for a mark for death, and yeah, just business as usual. We failed the 90% debuff, by the way. That's not what we like to see, but I guess that's just the way it is. That's just the way of the Butcher's Circus, and wow, he's riposting for 11. It's because of Spiked Chain and the crit buff and the fact that he's the last character alive. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. That's... You know what, there's no way I can win. I can lose this. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, getting a min roll with the Musketeer and just dying immediately with the A-bomb, that's not too fun. But I guess that's what it is. You know what? He could actually be... Nah, I feel like that's a misplay by him. Ouch, he keeps critting, that's an affliction. That's actually enough damage to drop me down to 0. Could you imagine if he actually wins this? I mean, unless Abusive moves forward, which I don't think is an act out Abusive can do, we should be fine here. No, that's just a bit of stress, yeah. No problem. 90% hit chance, that actually could have missed. Can you believe that? But yeah, now we just have a 90% chance of killing that A-bomb. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's gonna be the match. So I definitely feel like this is a pretty darn competent team. Let's take it for another spin. Alright, and here we are, on to a match number 2. Against someone with a... kind of a weird banner, but still looks pretty decent, and their name is Slarty Bloodfast, and I feel like they have a full Virtue team. I'm so happy I'm playing Pure Mark, honestly. Yeah, seeing something like this, look at this madness. Antiquarian with Tears of the Lost in Nepenthe, Crusader with Sacred Blade, Abomination with Nepenthe as well. Yeah, this is some bullshit going on right here with Inspiring Cry. Battle Scarred Helm on the Crusader, what is this guy about? This is such a weird team. Well, I'm definitely gonna focus on that Occultist. The question is, with what character? And I feel like I want to mark him with Houndmaster. So let's do a mark on that Occultist. I'm not gonna reduce the dodge, obviously, you know, I just reduce prot when the debuff lands. But I don't feel like I can justify going for a name shot right here, because I could actually miss. Yeah, my miss chances are quite bad. But you know what I could do not to miss? I could drop a Vendetta, and now I might actually... If I get the debuff, I'd actually have a pretty good hit chance, but I guess we just don't. You know, Vendetta has a 130% base chance of getting debuffs, but sometimes it just doesn't work. He's gonna go for, wow, a Rage. On the highest dodge character, by the way. Joined with the Hammerman. Such a risky play. Such a risky play. I'm so glad that missed, you know, it was a 60%. I'm so glad that missed. What an asshole if that hit, you know. Honestly, what an asshole if that would have hit. I'm thinking of... Oh, I could actually put... I actually could have pushed that Abomination back with Uppercut. Yeah, I could have done something like that. I could also push the Crusader. It still feels like a pretty good play for me. You know, he probably doesn't want a Holy Lance. And oh my god, that dazes? That actually dazes. Oh, that's so good. That means he can't click the Crusader right now. Oh, that might be a pull though. Ah, that pull is so annoying. That pull really is annoying. Okay, should I move back or should I buckshot? I'm just gonna move back. That pull is so freaking annoying, man. Stupid Fleshbound Grimoire. But yeah, that daze was beautifully well placed because I would have been able to shoot him, and then now I would have been able to kill him because there would be no regen, right? But unfortunately, Fate would not have it that way. But yeah, we just dropped the same shot right here. And there's a few things we're gonna have to do. So he's gonna click, right? He's gonna click. But we should still be able to get the kill here. He's gonna go Demon's Pull again. Wow, okay, there goes the second Demon's Pull. And now we're probably gonna go for Hans Rush. I don't feel like Harry does 3 damage, honestly. As sad as that is. It's 2 to 3. If it misses, I could be in for a really bad time. Yeah, I could be in for a really bad time if it misses, but I keep getting crits, which is good. I'm clearing some stress and I'm getting buffs out of it. So that's pretty nice to see the Mark team actually getting all the crits. He's gonna heal, right? Oh, he's gonna go for a stun. This man! Okay, I mean, he gets it anyway. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I mean, I'm just gonna kill him by the start of the next round. I go first every time, right? I'm just gonna kill him anyway. I don't really mind that all that much. Okay, yeah, I think this is chill because since I managed to go first, for once playing a Mark team, this might actually be pretty much alright. Oh, Jesus, I almost knocked my bottle of water over. My bottle of water, as the British would say. Yeah, I could go for a death bow here, but there's no point, honestly. Yeah, there really is no point. I'm just gonna do this instead, since I'm just gonna get the kill anyway by the start of next round. Yeah, there's absolutely no point rolling for death blows here, since the bounty hunter's just gonna do it. I mean, he's been stunned already, there's nothing he can do about it. There's literally nothing he can do about it. He did the one thing he could have done, which is Invigorating Vapors, and that didn't save him. Gonna be a Manacles, not a 100% chance, but very, very high, so he's just gonna take it. And now, that's gonna be the Occultist's life gone. 93% hit chance again. Man, it feels so risky going for these. It feels so risky because they have just a little bit of dodge. And the finisher, and you know, finish him actually has a base accuracy of 90, which really isn't all that good. Also, Zealous crit. Really? Really, man? That's what you gotta do to me? We could get a kill right here, actually. If we could slice rolls for enough. It rolls for... that is enough. That is enough. That's a crit 30. You know, Harryman with the parrying dagger and the Vendetta buff just feels like an absolute damage beast. He's insane with those. And now I can actually go Hans Harry for a 50-50 deathload and we get it. Wow, this team is explosive, actually, come to think of it. The thing is, do I think this team is meta? Well, kind of, but not really. I mean, it has a really good offensive purpose, but it also lacks a lot of things. It lacks tankiness, it has absolutely none of that. it lacks accuracy buffs, it lacks stuns, it just lacks a lot of things that great teams have. It also doesn't have a virtue chance, you know, if you want to be picky about some things. And right now, what do we go for? Well, there could be a 25 death blow, but that's just something I'm gonna have to risk right here. Let's drop a duelist advance first. Ouch! He just keeps hurting. You know, Vendetta, Harriman is just a crit machine. That was 3 crits in a row, by the way. Yeah, he's totally wild. He is totally wild. I'm gonna drop a target whistle now. That's gonna reduce his prot, and I'm not sure if the Yarblast actually does enough, but she has plus damage versus marked, so she might actually do enough here. Let's see. Oh, she goes for a ranging shot. I guess it could have been worse, right? It could have definitely been worse than that. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Right now I could go for a pull, or I could do something else. If I go for a pull, he might go take cover, which is totally chill for me, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, if he goes take cover, this is more than fine for me. If he goes Holy Lance, that's gonna be his regen gone. Actually, this Crusader doesn't have the heal. Yeah, because he has the Inspiring Cry instead. Weird. Gets the 25 death blow, surprisingly, but oh yeah, that's actually pretty bad. That he got the 25% death blow, but we should still be a-okay here because we have the Houndmaster support, 12 to 24. We roll for half his HP, actually, half his remaining HP. And yeah, he's not as strong as the Musketeer at dealing damage, but he's still pretty okay. Goes Festering Vapors into the Vendetta pass, by the way. And yeah, since there's protection debuffed, you know, this Battle-Scarred Helm is doing essentially nothing for him. Now 12 to 23, we roll for enough because this Harriman is just an absolute boss right now. He's just killing everything. And let's see if that Battle-Scarred Helm actually saves him. 92% chance of getting the kill, and unfortunately for him, it did not save that poor Crusader. Yeah, Battle-Scarred Helm is just... Don't run this trinket, it really isn't all that good. If you want to be tanky, go Pit Fighter's Helm instead, and you're much better served. Let's drop another duelist advance. No crit number 5 of the match, sadly, for this Iron Man. Finally gets a low roll. And yeah, now I can just go for a Ounce Rush, right? Let's do this Ounce Rush. No kill, but that's gonna do 1 Death Star tick. And now to finish him should be enough. And I actually have ranging shot accuracy buff, so that's actually gonna counter the Death Star debuff. Since, you know, this team, it has Riposte, which is pretty nice. It has a lot of damage dealing potential, which is really darn nice. And I guess it kind of has pseudo accuracy buffs with the ranging shot, so my mistake for saying that. And it doesn't have a guard, but it does have 2 self-heals. I mean, it does have 1 self-healing character, and it has the Musketeer to go for some heals, but she doesn't cure bleed like the Arbalest, so her heal isn't all that great. So is it a good team? Well, kind of. Is it a decent team? Yeah, definitely. Very, very decent. I mean, it's just ripping these teams to shreds. It's something that people aren't used to playing against, you know? A pure Mark team actually done right. A Mark team that doesn't need to actually have stun characters in it. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the matches, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.